morning in Tasmalia village, Lucas and Claus really wanted to go to the park, and they went downstairs where their mother, Hinawa, was preparing breakfast. And she said, "Good morning, Lucas. Good morning, Claus. Breakfast is ready, my sweet boys." "But, Mommy, we want to go to the park today," said Lucas. "Yeah, we want to go to the park, Mommy," said Claus. "Please, can we go? Please?" "Yes, I will take you to the park today." "Yay!" "Alright, after breakfast, we can go." Woohoo! And then after breakfast, they made their way to the playground. And they were having so much fun. And then after a long time, it was time to go home. And on the way home, Lucas and Claus saw a butterfly fluttering in the air. And they decided to follow it. And Hinawa didn't notice that her boys went missing until a few hours. And she said, Lucas, Claus, Flint. What is it, Hinawa? The boys, they're missing." "What? The boys are missing? Oh no, that's terrible." "I know. I took them to the park and I guess they saw a butterfly and now they're missing." Don't cry, Hinawa. We will find them." And then Lucas and Claus were following the butterfly into a forest. And Claus said, "Lucas, I think we're lost." "What? We're lost? This is all your fault." "Huh? How's it my fault? You told me to chase the butterfly." "Don't worry, little brother. We will find a way out." "What if we don't? What if that mean evil dinosaur comes after us?" And then eventually they found their way home, and their mother said, "Oh, Lucas, oh, Claus." "It's okay, boys, it's okay. I'm here." "Oh, you're all soaked with water. Come on, let's get you washed up." And then their mother, Hinawa, giving them a bath. And then their father, Flint, gave them some soup to drink. And he said, "Lucas, Claus, you gave your mother a scare." "We know, Daddy, and we're very sorry, Mommy. We're very sorry, Daddy." "It's okay, boys. As long as you're safe, that's the important thing." And then Lucas began to cry, and his mother held him. She said, "Don't cry, sweetie. Mommy's here now." "Don't cry, Lucas. It's okay. It's okay." And then Claus started to cry too, and little tears came down his little cheeks. And he now walked over to her eldest son, and she wrapped her arms around him too, and she said, "Don't worry, Claus. Mommy's here. But don't you ever walk away from me ever again, boys. You understand?" "Yes, we understand, Mommy. I was so worried about you. Mommy will never, ever stop looking for you until the end of the earth because she loves you," she said, as she gave them some more soup for dinner. And then she said, "Okay, Lucas. Okay, Claus. Now it's time for bed. But before bedtime, let's read a story." "Okay, Mommy." "Yeah, let's read a story," said Lucas. And then after story time, Lucas and Claus were having trouble sleeping because they kept having nightmares about the forest. And they ran to their mother, and they both began to cry. And Hinawa held them close and said, "It's okay, boys, it's okay. Mommy's here now. It's all right. The nightmare's all over. It's okay. It's okay. Mommy, it's okay. It's okay. Here, I made you some tea." "Thank you, Mommy," they both said. And they drank the tea. And then they fell asleep, knowing their mother was always there to protect them and to love them very much. And then the next morning, the whole family decided to go on a picnic at the park. And from that day on, the family made sure to stay together and not wander off to scary places where you could get lost. And Lucas said, Mommy? Yes, Lucas? Claus and I are very sorry. It's okay, boys. The important thing is that you're home safe and sound, and Mommy will always love you no matter what you do, and Mommy will always be in your heart. Even if she's far away, I will always be in your heart, my little ones. And when you're angry or sad, you know that I will always be there for you to help you through those tough times, because a mother's love is unconditional. No matter if you're angry with me or if you have a bad day, you will always find a way to make it better, because I will always be there for you. No matter where I am, no matter where I could be, I will always be with you, no matter what. Okay, Lucas? Okay, Claus? Okay, Mommy. We both love you very much. Aw, and I love you very much too, my sweet little boys. Mommy? Yes, Lucas? No, I'm Claus. Oh, yes, Claus? Can we go to sleep now? Okay. And then later that night, Lucas and Claus were asleep, and they were reading a story underneath the bed sheets. And then their mother went to check on them and said, Boys, are you still awake? No, we're asleep. Are you sure? Yes. No, Mommy. Claus is lying. We're still awake. And then their mother hugged them tightly and said, Okay, you can stay up a little bit longer. What are you guys doing? We're reading a book. Oh, cool. What is it about? We don't know. It's okay. You don't have to know. You can just look at the pictures. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Oh, okay. Well, after this book, I want you in bed, okay? Okay. All right. And then the next day, in the morning, Lucas woke up and he hugged his mommy and said, Mommy, I love you. I love you too, Lucas and Claus, my sweet little angels. Mommy? Yes? What is it? I love Lucas. That's good, Claus, that you love your brother. And Lucas, do you love Claus? Yes, of course I do. He's my big brother. Why would I not love him? Lucas. My name is Claus, Lucas. Oh, right. Sorry. And then later that day, Lucas and Claus were helping their mother make a cake. And then they went to the sunflower fields to pick sunflowers again. The end.